Hi everyone, and welcome to another Wealthsimple RRSP Robo-Advisor update. I think that's what I'll call it. It is the Q4 2024 update. I know it's in January, but I was waiting for the year to end. This is showing you how easy it is to use Wealthsimple as a robo-advisor, and are the returns good? So long story short, if you've been watching this series every 3 months, I guess, the returns are good. It's not as good as the S&P 500. It can't beat the market. It can't match the market. We all know that. But are they good enough? Are they decent? Is it good for a new investor, a beginner investor, or someone who just wants something set and forget? I think this is good, and I think it'll work out. So if we just go into my portfolio, so you just follow along my journey, I opened this only to see if it was decent, if it was good, if I liked it, would I recommend it? And I do use it also just to make content. I have 5 different investing and retirement accounts that I just try to play around with and see which one is the best for Canadians. That's why I'm making these videos. So right now, my balance is $83,000. Ooh, they have a little, nice, I could hide it. So if we just look over the last 3 months, we'll see big jumps here, but that's because I've just been depositing a lot. These small step ups, if we try to do a month, you see this little step up. I've been depositing $400 every 2 weeks. I'll probably increase that to $500 every 2 weeks. But randomly, when I do a real estate sale, I'll throw in $10,000 or $5,000. So you see here this step up. You see my net deposits. I had $55,000 and then it went up to $66,000. So that was the $400 biweekly plus $10,000. And then here, this is $5,000, I think. So from 50 to 55, so $5,000. Now, over the last 3 months, my portfolio went up 3.45%. So let's just see what the S&P 500 would go up, I guess. So if we look from October 1st to now, 4.1. So 4.1, so we're doing worse, but not that much worse. This is a lot easier than managing it yourself. And this is obviously in Canadian dollars. I started off the year at 27, so 32,000 in portfolio value and then 27,000 deposited. And then I guess I did a few real estate deals. I wanted to reduce my tax burden, so I just started throwing a bunch of money into it, which is great. So here you can see the different type of accounts you can open up with Wealthsimple. I don't know why I have $28 in here. I thought I withdrew it. Not sure why. I'll probably withdraw that or transfer that into the RSP. But you can open a few different accounts. I have an RSP managed. That means they are investing for me. All I have to do is deposit. And I set it up to take out $400 every 2 weeks, which is around $400 every paycheck, I guess. So if we click into this, based on my current investing strategy, what I have, by the time I'm 65, I'll have 1.84, which is not bad. I obviously can't retire off of that, but something more realistic, if I retire by 50, 55, I probably want to go part-time by 50. I don't think I'll fully retire, but having around 790,000. And you'll see here, you deposited 400 in January. So if I click into here, you can see the history of my deposits. You can see the 10,000, 15,000 coming in randomly. So it's a pretty good amount. I'll probably increase this. I could even do 1,000 every 2 weeks, but let's see. Let's see what else we can show about this. It shows you what I invest in. So I put, it says customized portfolio. They let you choose on a risk adjusted strategy. You could do from 1 to as least risky to 10. 10 is the most risky. I did email them to ask for 11, which was the riskiest. I didn't want anything in fixed income. So if you do a 10, you'd probably see something in fixed income here, 10%, which is not what I wanted. It does give you, does it give you any more information? History. We had a little, I switched accounts here. So that's why it doesn't look, it's not as pretty as I want it to be. But over the last year, I just love these charts. I love it shows the, the stable or consistency of the deposits. And then, the roller coaster ride that is the market value of the market. Market value of the market? That doesn't make sense. Market value. Here, net deposits, returns 13,000. Simple rate of return is 20%, which is not that good. So I tried out their halal portfolio initially. That's why my returns are so bad. I wouldn't recommend the halal portfolio to anyone if you want to make money. The returns weren't good, so I switched to a more aggressive. I switched to the traditional portfolio. I wouldn't even do the socially economic portfolio. You don't make a lot of money in that either. If you want, you can add money, and you could put in money, I think $3,000 instantly. Let's see what it shows. Interact, up to $3,000 within 30 minutes. That's great. And even, I don't know why it's letting me do 40,000 instantly from my checkings. I'm not sure why it says that, or if that's for everyone, but you could transfer even on the weekend, which is now they'll give me, I guess, like the credit, and then it'll pull from my account, which is great. Right now I'm filming this on the weekend, obviously, but I do like how easy it is to transfer. So I set up a recurring deposit. If you want, if you go, let's see the activity. Does it show anything here? This tells you what I've invested in it. It shows you my recurring deposit here. Can I play around with this? Can I adjust it? Probably not. Management fee, $38. Let's see what this management fee is. It should be 0.5% per year, which is a lot to some people. It's not a lot for if you want something easy. So if we do 38 times 12 divided by 83,000 times 100. Yeah, so around 0.5% if we do my portfolio value. All right. And then what else we could move? We could add money, move account to a Wealthsimple. They could move an entire account for you if you'd like. I had a friend do this recently. Add money. Where's my recurring? Can I set up recurring deposits? So when we're in this screen, it shows I can't really modify this. Like I can only cancel it. It's weird. I want to modify if I want to increase this to 500. I think I have to cancel it and then create a new one, which is kind of annoying. But what I do like is that it'll show you what your investment will be like with a new potential deposit. So you see here how I have just this once, and it's showing 1.8 million. If I do every 2 weeks, it should recalculate. If I add 500 every 2 weeks, I will go from 1.8 million by the time I'm 65 to 3.2, which is great. But again, 500 on top every 2 weeks is a lot. Submit deposit. What should I do? Every 2 weeks, just a week, every month? Another 500 every month? I could probably do that. 500 every month. Let's see what that changes to. It's still a big amount, another 500. Look at that. But yeah, I probably won't do that because I'll have to see how much room I have in my RSP anyway, because I'm depositing money from my bonus. But let me know, is there anything you guys want to see out of these videos? I'm just giving a portfolio update and how to use it. I'm not sure what else you get from it. I like Wealthsimple. It's easy to use. Would I use this as my main trading account? No, obviously not. I don't like the options available here, the stock options available. That's why I use Interactive Brokers for it. Pretty soon, I'll probably do, maybe next week or the week after, I'll do a portfolio reveal where I show, I'm moving everything from Quest Trade to Interactive Brokers, and then even liquidating half of the portfolio so I could buy property in the US. You guys know I'm really deep into real estate. I think I'm done buying property in Canada. I'm going to start buying in the US, maybe eventually to move there or retire there, or maybe just be a snowbird. I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and tune in to the next video.